Hello, Professor Mello. My name is Sabrina Lai, and I have taken all three of the intermediate accounting courses from 103, 105, and 107. And today I am completing my extra credit assignment. I have chosen a video format, and I will be answering all the questions. So the first one is, why did I initially enroll in these courses, and have they been what I thought they would be? So I enrolled in this course because I previously had taken some accounting courses in community college before I transferred to Davis. And in community college, I enjoyed it. It was very simple. And coming here and taking these intermediate courses, they aren't what I thought they would be. I realized that accounting is like a lot more complex compared to what I had learned. And so I wouldn't say they were what I thought they would be, but I still enjoyed learning from this course. And then for the next question, it is, what learning approach worked the best for me? Did I change it? And how did I modify my process? I don't think I ever found a good learning approach that worked for me. I tried about everything. I read the textbook, and then I did poor on the midterm. And then I tried, I changed my notes a dozen times. I listened to the audio lecture. I have accommodation so I could record the lectures, and I've done that. Nothing ever stuck with me, and although my grades don't reflect it, I did try everything I could, and I know my grades are really poor, but I'm trying to show I didn't just not try in this course at all. I also attended every lecture and discussion, and nothing really stuck with me. If I were to modify my approach, I wish I truly did the homeworks. At times it always just felt like an assignment that I had to just get done for credit and complete in 3 tries so I could get full credit. So I never prioritized truly learning the concepts in the homework. If anything, I focused on maximizing my points so I could have more of a cushion on when I take these exams. So I don't think I found the best approach, but if I were to modify, I would have done the homeworks and I would have attended office hours. But due to poor motivation, it was always a struggle to get up at 8 a.m. and I did attend a couple TA office hours, but I wish I could have utilized that resource more. Alright, if I were to share a skill I developed in these intermediate accounting courses and how they'll apply in my future of academic or professional career, I would say I definitely learned attention to detail. Working through these cases, it was hard, but I always enjoyed reading through the cases and finding the numbers and the percents and what do I do when I see this or that. I think attention to detail was the thing I performed the best in ish. I think it's something I cared more about in this class compared to other classes, and I think that's an important skill to have. Even if I wasn't the best at it, I think in my future careers, being able to read through carefully and notice errors or correct mistakes, I think that's very important and transferable and applicable in my other careers where I had to make big decisions. And I'd say that's my biggest takeaway from these intermediate accounting courses. And the next question is, where did I struggle to maximize the mastery of the course content? What did the challenge relate to? And what are a few things I could have done better to overcome the obstacle? Since I transferred from community college, like I said, I don't think I had a great foundation in the accounting basics. I think going into intermediate accounting, I should have had the basics mastered, but since I never did, it was always a struggle, and I always just thought eventually it would just stick to me because I'm doing these problems over and over. But honestly, it might have never stuck to me, and I think if I had a good base, I could have done better. What I should have done is I should have attended office hours early and get help early before it became a huge pile, because it got to a point where I was like, oh, it's like too embarrassing to go and I get help. Like I should have known this, like I should have known this like before I even got into this course. So I never got help. I wish I attended more office hours. The 8 a.m. was always difficult. I don't think I ever got up for that one. I attended a TA office hours, but yeah, I just wish I got more help in accounting basics. Okay, the next question is, has your perspective on your future in accounting career changed? If so, how? If not, what aspects of this course solidified my passion or path? Um, I would say after taking these courses, I definitely don't want a career in accounting. I've performed poorly in this course, and I think at least I'm not ready for it. Uh, I think accounting is like important, and I don't, I don't think I'm like the best at like analyzing everything and like problem solving. I don't think I have the best skills in problem solving. The way I've improved them in the course, I just don't think I'm the best at it to pursue a career in accounting. Um, at times, like the cases felt overwhelming and a little bit stressful, and I realized it's not something I was fully enjoying. So I don't think I would like a career in accounting, but I do think I have like important transferable skills or skills that I've learned from these courses that will help me in other careers. Like I said before, I got better at like attention to detail, which I think would play an important role in decision making. While I didn't enjoy these accounting courses, I did like learning from them, and I enjoyed the course overall. It's just, I realized it's not really my thing. Even though I didn't enjoy accounting, I did enjoy your course, and I wanted to say, like, I loved going to class, even though accounting wasn't my thing. There was this one time my phone alarm went off, and you started talking about, like, the fire alarm and you saving students from a fire, and I always thought that was really funny. That happened towards the end of the quarter, but I got to tell my friends about it. It was on that day I was doing a play and I told them, and they're like, I knew it was you. Your phone always goes off. I liked taking this course and I enjoyed coming to class every day. Um, Accounting is hard. I think I'll give it another try maybe in the future, but as for now, I don't think it's my thing. I had a really great quarter and I'm happy I got to have you as a professor. Thank you.